Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned that all these young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Hey yo everybody, it is Voltage, and we are back for another Pokemon Legends ZA video for your enjoyment. Click the card at the top of your screen if you want to get caught up with this whole bingeable playlist. And you guys saw we're in a pretty interesting location right now, but we have resolved this kind of like history, insight, awesome episode we had last time. Talking about the truth of Team Flare, L/Lysander and his whole situation. And now there's still more to it we haven't quite yet explored. So we're going to go into kind of part 2 of the, I don't even know, the truth of the crisis, you could say? Something like that. And we're going to see what awaits us here. Let's go back up to the top. I think that they said we need to go talk to either the 2 Team Flare people outside or to AZ. Also curious about why this doesn't work. Kind of weird that this never got turned on. Maybe we come for that later, but let's go. My volume up too. This game's kind of low right now. Yep, let's go talk to Grisham again. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel. There will be a time for such things later. And you, Voltage, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. Really? They were raised by Team Flare? That's interesting. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it just as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At No View Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. As we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Damn. Well, let's go hear what AZ has to say. Okay, sure. Mr. AZ. A little... Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa, before we actually get in there, it seems there's a new side quest over the video with. So if you're enjoying things so far, and daytime, if you're enjoying things so far, consider subscribing. Join the Voltage crew. Let's go knock out some of these side quests then, shall we? First side quest, this lady with the Auron, Appy, or Appie, or Appie sounds better. Appie. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Auron. Auron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. And so I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea, Hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning, please. Okay, we're seasoning the Aurons. Interesting that you season the poison with metal, since they can't be affected by it. It's a unique idea. Now, who is... Oh, we got Arbok right here. Okay, Arbok should know it. Switch out, I guess, Starmie for now. Arbok, do you have Sludge Bomb? Still at 1. Oops. Okay, is this a TM moving it? Yeah, alright. Sludge Bomb over Poison Jab is fine. Just for right now. Arbok. New Alpha. You got this, though. Easy tank. Nice. Ooh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. And there we go. And look, the Aurons seem pretty happy with the result, too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison-type moves Auron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Auron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Nice, okay. So we're talking about some zinc and power band. I mean, that's fine. But okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, Arbok, thank you for your wonderful help. I need to stop by Pokemon Center. Come back. Oh, you know who I should pull out, though, to take a look at before I go back to... who did I just have in here? Am I tripping? Oh, Starmie, right. Before I go back to Starmie, let's take a look at... Is this the Shiny Talonflame? No, it's right here. Shiny Fletchinder. Let's go ahead and level you up, so that way you can evolve, right? Because, I mean, it's a shiny. This one I'm actually going to try and use, so... I guess you can have it, because the Metagross is easy to do. 2 larges. Up to 31. New moves. Plus moves, okay. We still need more than that? Alright, we'll take the 6. I need to get you somewhere in our range anyway. Okay, we'll probably do more than that, but you can stick around for a little bit, although I do have 2 overlapping types. Still, though. We'll still want to try this out. Let's go ahead and evolve you and show off the shiny, shall we? Go ahead and evolve. Fletchinder into Talonflame. Let's see this shiny. Definitely going to get to show off in one of these fights. There it is, shiny Talonflame. It's cool to have. And we got Brave Bird from that. I may as well fix up your moves in case. Well, I'm not going to use you for a bit, but still. I'll patch these up and leave you on the team to get some levels. I guess we can do Brave Bird. Flare Blitz is what we want to eventually give you, which you don't have. You don't really have many good fire moves at all. Okay, shit. I guess Flame Wheel. And then coverage, see Steel Wing for the 7. Steel isn't bad coverage, but on this team, Loki U-Turn I'm actually down for. And then Whirlwind we can swap out for Bulk Up or Protect for you. Probably Bulk Up. You want to hit really hard before you go down. So I'm going to try out this moveset and see how it does. I'll give it an item later once I decide what it needs. Okay, well, pretty cool, pretty cool. If I do say so myself, let's head over to our second mission, shall we? And go heal up over here, too. The next quest is, oh, one of the grunts over here. What's the smirk for? Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ. You got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Battle me, will you? Doesn't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. That's just it? Okay. Sure. Go talk to me once you're in the mood for a battle, MZ Grunt. These guys use Steel and Poison, which is literally just, well, a Garchomp victim or Excadrill victim. Who's higher level? Garchomp, so Excadrill, you go ahead. Alright, time for a sweep. You seem ready. Want to get this started? Let's battle. Then buckle up. My will's as hard as steel, you hear? Alright, Rust Syndicate grunts. Excadrill, of course. And there's the bigger Alpha and stronger Excadrill. Alright, Drill Run. Nice clash, but we know who came out on top. Decent damage, though. Mawile, ain't one of you not getting one shot. Even with the debuff, which didn't go off. Steelix, you might have a chance of staying up, so let's go ahead and do a little setup. Stealth Rocks. And down. And then Scizor. Are you a Mega? No. Goodbye. What was the point of this battle? I don't know. Well, okay. Some things only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real Steely trainer looks like. Okay, and sure, right? Sure. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. We just had a mission like this, but okay. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Philippe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second-in-command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me prattle on. Sure. We'll take it. 101 there. Minnow coat and candies. It's crazy how many quests we've done in this game, right? If Corbeau's taking you under his wing, then that makes us family, MZ Grunt. Well, sure. Well, thanks. Metal Coat's a cool one to grab. Alright, next stop. And we got one more. I see it, but I'm looking if there's another one. Nope, one more over here by this Pokemon Center on this side of the river. It doesn't really matter. Let's go this side. See you guys there? Hello, Kate. How can I help you today? Why are you staring at me like that? You're scaring me, man. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? No. What are you talking about? There's no need for pretense, my friend. You were clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Oh, real. Please, join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Okay, Starmie on high? They're high alright. I think I know, they know what they were doing when they named this quest. But okay, sure. Whatever you say, muchacho. Let's go ahead and grab my Starmie out of the box. Switch out Metagross, Starmie. Alright, I got you. It's night, right? No, it's not night. It's just cloudy. Alright, well, let me go switch it to night. Okay, the Starmie crew is here. What's up? I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. Begin what? It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. This is a cult. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Star! Please, join our invocation. I like to go for the fifth. Star! Oh my god! Oh my god. I also gotta make sure that once we switch in, the group will be joining us. We have our battle soon. Make sure they're gonna be able to when we switch back. Louder, everyone! Again! Let's go for the third. Star! Okay. Okay. They are all enjoying themselves, at least the Starmie. Let's see that Mega come out. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmie still dwelling among the stars. Number 1, Star! Star! You acting? Actually, my acting on. Oh, look, look! A shooting star! Seems like it fell toward Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we've achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. Did it now? Let's go to Blue Plaza and check. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. Start me on high, complete. Eviolite. Okay, sick. And Big Pearl. It's kind of weird. This is the mission for Eviolite, but okay. We shall see you again in a year's time. Okay. That's cool. They said Blue Plaza, right? Toward Blue Plaza? Over here? Oh, it's funny, because they said the light fell here, and Starmie is found in 16. I'm just going to look if there's anything, like, special around real quick. There is something over there. Hold on, what's that glowing red over here? Yup, it's right here. What is this? Something on the ground with a shooting star fell. And we got a moonstone. I mean, we can find them all over, so not as special as I'd like, but that's cool. The shooting star was a moonstone. That's pretty neat. What are the odds there's like a shiny just chilling around here? Huh? There was probably a Froakie on there. Here we are, back at the Hotel Z. Let's go ahead and get this conversation with AZ going, huh? What's up, buddy?
You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right?
Oh, Voltage! Did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding! I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Novio. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Novio Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation?
Yes. I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof.
Oh, up on the roof, okay. Time to get the real story. Okay, what's going on with the tower?
Voltage. You know of the ultimate weapon, don't you?
Yes, I know the truth now.
Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But the rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved.
Oh, sick dialogue scene?
In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. Whoa. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years.
She hid for 3,000 years? Damn. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years?
During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Anji is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Anji to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. Wow, this is some really good art. I dreamed of the day when I could use Anji after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. That was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Anji, the tower is emitting excess amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Anji, and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Anji. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Voltage. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. And that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. I knew we could count on you, Voltage. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Noview. Now go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Okay, well, we did it. Nice. Let's go ahead and go get that ticket. I guess it's time to grind. Oh, wait. Nope, we got 4 more side quests to knock out. So, okay, let me go knock these out, too. Teleport over that direction, and let's knock them out. Mission 1, we gotta do the cuts again? Okay. Since you helped my Scyther master its cutting skills, I think you'd make a worthy challenger. Just as the Kalos region has the Pokemon League, Lumio City has the Furfrou League. The Furfrou League is where this city's most skilled Furfrou fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfrou. 4 such trainers, known as the Elite Four, are awaiting a worthy challenger. The Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumios. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfrou on your team. Sounds like a fun challenge, no? Try beating them all if you can. Facing the Furfrou League, okay. Sure, and I gotta go to these different restaurants? I guess we got a few people to take on, let's go. Talonflame can sit out for now while you're weaker. We'll open up Metagross. Restaurant Lana. Who's our first enemy? You're fighting the Elite Four now. Okay. A Furfrou user. Well, if we're doing this, I don't really have any fighting types on me, so okay, this is fine. Okay, kid. Sure. I'm Brill, a member of the Furfrou League's Elite Four. My specialty is Star Trim Furfrou. Make sure you have only Furfrou on your team if you want to face me. What? Only Furfrou to fight them all? Are you kidding me? I just used all my candies. Are you kidding me? Is this like a one-on-one or... Oh, boy. My Furfrou is level 31? I have a feeling this isn't going to be very good. Headbutt, sure. Rock Smash for coverage, yep. Protect. We're talking about facing other Furfrous, so it's probably for the best. Said only Furfrou on? Is he gonna say the same thing? Probably, right? Oh boy. Wow, okay. Well, I hate these. I gotta switch up my whole goddamn team. Let's see how strong this kid is. I imagine it's a little too strong for us, though. I might have to go do the other quests and hope that I'll get enough stuff. But okay. Let's fight Furfrous. What level are you, Brill? Wow. Okay. Oh, I just protected that for no reason. The damage is non-existent. We're cooked. They are beyond too strong. Yeah, we got 2 tapped. Wow. Okay. Looks like to do that, we're gonna have to get stronger. He is nowhere near ready. I got 2 M's for 1 level. I'm dumping this on a Furfrou. I don't want to dump my rare candies on it either. Especially when we're not even that close. Oh, man. 34 isn't going to be enough. They're going to hit at least like 50. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back to this mission later. Oh my gosh, I gotta swap this up. Okay, next mission's in here. Let's start doing some things, and hopefully grind out that challenger ticket will get me close enough for Furfrou too. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Yeah. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so I do too. How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my Ice types? Sure, a chilling challenge. You got it. If being chilled to the bone sounds like your thing, let me know. Okay, Charizard, well, I'll leave this to you to start off with. Let's fight the Ice types. And it's time for another iconic quote from my favorite trainer. Are you ready? Alright, let's do it. Gotta get that EXP on stupid Furfrou at least to 50, man. Oh, what a drag. You gotta hate that. But okay. Alright, Flamethrower. Gone. Still hits after, but it's neutral. Abomasnow, same thing. Perfect, get that EXP. There we go, it's getting it bit by bit. Frostlass. Gone. Wow, what a battle. That was close, you know, they almost had me. 35, okay? How dare you! One step closer. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyway, you're real strong. A little tip from me. Don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw on their own. Or you can always use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. You know, it's so strange and incredible that there's a place like this in Lumiose. It's an ice field. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go enjoy an ice-cold Granito with my Ice-type Pokemon. Congratulations, never melt ice? Yeah, shocker, and an Ice Stone. Okay, that takes care of that. 1 level on my boy. No shinies around, just exploring out of curiosity. Yeah, no shinies. Oh well. What can you do, right? I'll see you guys in the next one. This Klefki girl again? I think I know you, Kadena. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her.
Something like that. Well, in any case, do you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all my most important keys. But it seems Klefki dropped one of them on our last outing together. Poor Klefki. Any idea where? Let me think. Oh yes, we went to a hair salon. But it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look, I decided we'd have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my key to you, my dearest detective's assistant. Okay, well, I need a hair salon with a cafe nearby and a battle court near that. Here's cafes. We need a hair salon? Pokeball boutique? I need to look for one that sticks out. This one has a spot there. Is that a battle spot over by this cafe? I'm not sure, but I guess it's worth a look. So let's see what I can find. Alright, here's your key, lady. Wait, what? I thought I grabbed it and I just teleported back here to her. I found it though. It was... Oh, crap. I thought I just grabbed it. Damn, hold on. Here it is. Found this spot here on the map right in this area. I was able to track it down. And here's the missing key. A fancy key is found. Now we can go take it to her. Auto teleport. Oh, no, she's here. Mr. Assistant, I just remembered I had my battle in this very battle court. There you go. Oh, you found my key. Oh, my poor Klefki. It's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. But I do recall hearing that Klefki never let go of the keys they like. So how about this? From now on, you only have to hold the keys you like. I'll handle any other keys myself. Oh, that's nice that it's happy. That means we're going to be sharing some key responsibilities, my darling Klefki. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Assistant. Please take this as a sign of my gratitude. Klefki's lost key. 5,000 and a nugget. I can use candies, I'm not gonna lie. She said have a wonderful day, and that's great. Have a better day if I didn't have to use this damn furfur. Be a much better day. Alright, 2 more over in this direction. Let's head over here. Alright, what's going on over here? Oh, hello there. You're the trainer who helped us with filming last time, right? Well, we're shooting a scene for a different movie now. This time, we're making a horror film. In particular, I want to get some footage of the fearsome ghost of the forest, Trevenant. But we've hit a snag. Wild Pokemon are terrifying, especially ghost types. I think you can help us there, however. I hear Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild, though there are rumors that they can sometimes be spotted in Wild Zone 13. Or was it 15? Or I suppose you could just evolve a Phantom. That works too. Really, all I need is for you to bring me a Trevenant at night. How you get it is up to you. Well, thankfully, I think we already have a Trevenant. I think. Let's take a little look. Trevenant, and just search my box for Mr. T. We do. He's somewhere in here. Right here. Alright, Trevenant, you're the alpha. Yep, we go ahead and swap you out for Metagross real quick. And then gotta make it night and come back. Here we are with the boy Trevenant. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Yo. Careful, Trevenant. Here you are. And then you brought that Trevenant, right? Are you willing to help out with our shoot? We'd love to. Oh, I knew I could count on you. Let's start filming then, shall we? Sure. Is everyone ready? Then, lights, camera, action! You sure this place isn't haunted? Oh, come on, it's fine. Hold on. Did you hear that? What? Okay, nice shot, Trevenant. Oh, look at him. He's a little too happy, isn't he? Ah! looks happy, too. Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. Cut! What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. You know, I've heard the Trevenant is really kind to all the creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe he thinks we're forest creatures too. What? It's a ghost type, and yet it shows such compassion. Yet that is also a true side of this Pokemon, worthy of being preserved on film. It's the footage that matters, you see. Footage that leaves its mark on the viewer, even without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. Okay, sure. I guess dust balls and a soda pop for my hard work? Sure, I guess. That's great. Alright, well, last mission's over here, so let's go. Alright, Constance. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. So I'll be attacking you with my favorite of all Pokemon types, the Bug type. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome its weaknesses. And that creativity leads to true strength. You should battle me and see for yourself. Okay, a buzz about Bug types. Of course it's raining right now. Gonna weaken Charizard, but it's okay. Let's go, Charizard. Aim's a little bit lower. I may as well just heal him real fast. A little hyper. Alright, let's go, Charizard. Come on, battle me my Bug type Pokemon. Please? I'll battle you. Just to warn you, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw out the potential of my beloved bugs. Okay, sure. Sure. Let's go, Ace Trainer Constance. Beedrill. Charizard. Flamethrower. Instantly poison. That's always fun. Okay. Heracross. You can just cook my Air Slash. Oh, that did some damage on the way out. Good level on Furfrou. Ariados. Double edge on Furfrou. Okay. Got him. Should be still adding up. Scyther. Bye. The stars are actually gonna go down. Come on. Still one more. Pinsir. Go down, go down. I can't lock on. Oh, Mega Ball. Oh, the trade, dude. I think they actually double traded in that same second. And Charizard went down to Stone Edge. He sure did. Okay. I lost even after I sent out my Mega Pinsir. Why wasn't my love for Bug types enough? Because you got countered by a Fire Flying type. Oh, look at them. They're happy, though. Good work out there, team. Especially Pinsir. Great job with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? I've heard rumors, though they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught Quizartico how to make Mega Rings. Apparently, that person's name is AZ. Wow. Boy, what an interesting rumor. The story goes that this AZ person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. Oh, this is important. There, he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Quizartico, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. Sure, a buzz about Bug types. Complete. 5 EXP-Ms? Yes! We'll take that. Okay, well, that's really good. Let's go ahead and use those on Furfrou. I hate to have to waste it on Furfrou, damn it. Still got a while to go before he's ready to box. Change his moves. Of course, it's a plus move on Headbutt, but like I don't really care. I need to actually be using those though. Hold on. Can I fix your moveset? My gosh. Double edge over Headbutt? Yep. Oh boy. Okay, well that's all of those taken care of, which means other than dealing with the Furfrou, which we will do later, we now need to go get a Challenger's ticket, which is over in this area. Alright guys, I got my Challenger's ticket. Yeah, I may have gonna farm that real quick, like work. Light work, easy game, that is done. And so that's where we're going to end the video for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts down below, and of course subscribe if you want to see more. We're aiming for 2,000 subscribers as our next big goal, and would love for you to join the Voltage crew. If you want to see more from me, check the description down below to see Digimon Story Time Stranger, a banger series, another RPG on the channel I cannot recommend enough if you like this game. That game is like twice as good minimum, I'm not going to lie to you. There's also Dragon Quest III HD Remake, which I also highly recommend, also better than this game. And other stuff for your enjoyment. There's also the Discord and Twitch if you want to join either of those. And if you are crazy enough to become a channel member, the support really does help out the channel. And there's a lot of benefits in there, like choosing your favorite Pokemon and giving them a nickname for me to use across every Pokemon game I play. And as you guys know, if you've been here for a while, Pokemon games are always on the channel. So look forward to more of that. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Voltage out.